What's going on, everybody? It's Go-Karts, Mini Bikes, and more, and today I am just going to discuss how I rotate the starters on these Predator 212 cc's. So, as most of you know, I got an Azusa mini bike, and when you're sitting on the bike, the pull starter is normally all the way up here, and I just think that could be a little awkward pulling it when you're on a mini bike, because then the starter would be all the way up here while you're sitting back here. So anyway, you can move these starters basically 360 degrees. As you can see, there are 3 bolts, one at the bottom, 2 on the sides. But when you take this off, there are a number of holes around here for you to pick from that allow you to turn it, in this case, from the original spot to here, and even down to here, and so on. So I just picked right here, mainly because when you're sitting on the bike, this pull cord will now be right above you, so you can pull it easy. So it's just a little more comfortable than having to reach forward and having the pull cord be like that had it been right here. And this way you're kind of saving the life of the rope a little bit by doing that, so it's not rubbing on that as much. But if you notice, the sticker is right side up when I move the starter. If you move the starter, the sticker gets slanted. I'll show you how that looks on my brother's mini bike. Okay guys, so I'm in the garage, and if you look, I rotated my brother's starter to about the same spot, and as you can see, the sticker is kind of turned, so mine is upright. I'm going to show you how I fix that in just a second, but as you can see, when you're sitting on the mini bike, instead of having the cord all the way over here and having to reach and wearing it down by pulling it this way, it's right there, so it's easy to pull. So it's just a little more comfortable and helps save the life of the rope a little bit and everything else. So it's an easy, simple step to do. I think everyone should do it if they have a mini bike or whatever they're putting these engines on that require the pull cord to be closer to them. So I'm going to go back into the work area, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Well, I'm going to explain how to do it, mainly because I already did it. I don't feel like doing it again. But we're going to get to the workroom, and I'll explain how it's done. Okay, so I have the engine up on its side, and once you have that, the bolt should be in this location. So all you do is you get a socket, and you undo all the bolts, and be careful because there are washers on the bolts, and once you take those out, the whole pull start cover should come off, and then you can rotate it to however many holes you need it, to where the pull cord is where you need it, basically. So if you need it right here, then do it there. If you need it here, do it there, and so on. And then once you turn it like that, just put all the bolts in, put them fairly snug, I want to say. I don't want to say tight, but you don't want them coming out. But as you can see, the sticker on mine after doing that is straight, or at least kind of straight. As you can see, it is turned that way a little bit. So I might fix that because my OCD will be kicking in if I don't. But at a quick glance, it's really not noticeable, so I might just leave it, but I don't know. I might just wind up turning the sticker just a tiny bit just to get it even again. But how I took the sticker off without tearing it is you grab a hairdryer or a heat gun. I recommend a hairdryer because they put out a little bit less heat so you don't melt anything, and you just focus on one area that you're gonna pick at, basically, and you just move it around. You don't want to leave it in one spot. Just move it around at the edge and then after a little bit, the adhesive should get soft to where you could pick at it with your finger and get enough to where you could peel it off. Now peel it off slowly so you don't rip it, and then once that's done, you just put the sticker on straight again, and then get all the air bubbles out and smooth it down. And then right where you picked it, as you can see, that's where I picked mine, and it's a little creased and stuff. Just try and smooth that out the best you can with your finger and stuff, and it should look okay. It's not going to look how it looked when you first got it, but it'll look halfway decent, because I don't know about you guys, I just don't find that crooked sticker appealing, so I turned mine. Like I said, the sticker on mine is still turned. This side is up a little bit, so it's like that. So I might heat it up again with the hairdryer and peel it off and do it as straight as possible by eye. But maybe not, because I might wind up taking all the stickers off anyways to paint the gas tank and the shroud and stuff. So I might just leave it, because I might wind up taking the stickers off anyway. But that's just a quick little way in case you guys were wondering, because I was wondering the same. So one day I just said screw it and just did it, and it turned out to be super easy. So that's how. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. Check me out in Garage Amino at Go Karts, Mini Bikes, and more. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.